What's good, y'all? OTF Jam just smoked the whole trial?
What?
According to Denied, OTF Jam got up on the stand, pointed people out, and gave details that could only be speculated on prior to this. Listen to this.
Check this out, man. Straight off the bat, OTF Jam snitch. The feds is like, yo, who's in the court? Point to every single person that took part in the unalivement of Lupao. Durk, Didi pointed them niggas out. I'm like, whoa, straight out the rip. I mean, he went in there with no lube, bro. And then right now, what he's doing is he's just slow walking it. The last thing we heard is that Durk and them was down in Miami, right? And then OTF Jam seen one of Tory Lanez's artists with jury and stuff and went to Durk and said, hey man, I ain't got no jury, man, I'm finna rob this nigga. And Durk was like, yeah man, that right there is the OTF Jam that I've been waiting for. So basically, it seems like Durk was grooming him to be his hitter. And also from the looks of it is, OTF Jam, when he went to prison for 10 years, he had already caught a body. And when he got out of prison, they came back to him and was like, we know you caught that body. Ain't no jurisdiction on unalivement, right? Yes. And so he was actually a federal agent against Durk while he was still locked up and got out playing his role, bro. This is exactly why he ain't named in this indictment. He's the third shooter, bro. The whole time he was switching up. The whole time he was playing in Durk's face, bro. What?
What? You was in the courtroom.
I'm in the courtroom every single day covering this stuff, man. Dead ass.
Damn.
The third shooter's OTF Jam. Nigga, they got, hey, and check this. That was in the car. We been through that. Yeah, we been through that, but the feds didn't want to unpack that. So me covering these cases, bro, I got to go by the information as it come through, right?
Yeah.
So the streets knew that. I ain't finna be like Trap Lil Ross snitching on them, nigga. You understand what I'm saying?
The crazy part is that 2-3 years ago, we covered a story where everybody was speculating that it was Jam that was the CI, right? But you don't want to be putting jackets on people without any proof. And the difficulty, as y'all know, with identifying the CI is they cover their tracks. That's just part of the job. He said they met with him 31 times and only recorded 4 or 5, and Brian Steele tore that apart. I wonder if Brian Steele's gonna be like, this is entrapment. He came in with a game plan to take Durk down and executed it, but Durk ain't got nothing to do with it. We're gonna see.
But and Trap Lil Ross out here disrespecting black women, calling them and hoes, bro. Bro, that nigga's doing the most, bro. And he feeling himself, bro.
I think, but Trap Lil, he just doing what you doing, man.
Yeah, but he doing the most, bro. He doing the most. He doing the most, bro. And people are offended by it, bro. And my whole thing is, he ain't doing what I'm doing. See, Trap Lil Ross done made millions of dollars off of this. He done made a documentary. So his whole mindset is, I gotta confirm everything that I did, because if Durk get found not guilty, then guess what? His platform take a dip.
Damn.
He ain't trying to do that. So everything he reporting on, Brian Steele lying. Why you ain't talking about how Brian Steele debunked the FBI agent? Asked the FBI agent, yo, y'all met with OTF Jam 31 times. What? Why y'all only recorded 4 times? Oh, my recording equipment, and I had to hurry up and leave from LA to Chicago. I mean, you hurry up and left from LA to Chicago. What make you think, and why can't Durk, Didi, and Lindsay Theory be that, hey, we didn't know what was going on. We just pulled up and it happened. But the feds can just pull up and not record interviews. So right there, it kind of create a reasonable doubt that Lil Durk had a part of the conspiracy. But with OTF Jam, what he doing right now, man, hey man, these in the streets. These not real, bro. That shit is crazy. And you can see the disappointment on his face. Hey, they're gonna get that in prison, bro. They gonna get him.
Hey.
Damn, boy, you just came out here and dropped a bomb.
So what do Durk look like?
Durk, man, that nigga got a pea head with a buzz cut, and then he look like a pug in the face, you know, with the big ass brown eyes.
So how long do you think the trial gonna be?
Man, I don't know, bro.
Damn, so
I don't know. They say it's supposed to go into the 14th. The defense is acting like it's gonna go longer than that. But the way they moving, bro, I think this will be over in probably like a week.
Yeah, because that's what when you said that. Hold on, this act right here.
Cause you know the defense be like, oh,
yo, act.
Witnesses don't let
What's the word?
What's the word, Brady?
No, what's the word? Yo, I see Donato over here.
What up?
Yeah, hey, he told us some crazy. You want to holler at him real quick?
No, nigga, I was watching. He just dropped
What's good, bro? Yeah, I definitely break it down for you, man. So, you know, off the bat, soon as Jam got on the stand, they was like, you know, do you know about such and such that happened on the 19th? He was like, yeah. Can you point to everybody in here that took part in it? He said, Durk.
He ain't point nobody else. Stop it.
What?
No gas in there. No gas.
Got acting here, y'all.
Yo, shout out to Dub, man. But he pointed with his fingers?
Yes.
You saw him point with his fingers?
That nigga pointed with his fingers, bro. Pointed. Now, he pointed at Durk and then he head nodded at Diddy. So it was like the feds told him to point at him too. What's up?
Yo, I heard you say something, but this gotta be capped. There's no way you say that when he was in Miami. Like, he told Durk, like, yo, I just seen Tory's artist, I'm about to rob that. He ain't say that. Come on, do not stop making shit up.
No, bro, how do I know about this nigga being in Miami? How do I know Tory Lanez artist is dripped down and this nigga's like, I ain't got no jury. Yeah, Durk was feeding that nigga, baiting that nigga, just giving him enough to survive and showing off everybody else with the drip and stuff, and ain't get that nigga no drip. So when he seen Tory Lanez artist, he's like, damn, I want to be like that. He went to Durk, yo, who these niggas around me, man? I'm about to rob these niggas. And Durk said, yeah, that's the gem I've been waiting for right there. Yeah, straight up.
Yo, hey, by the way, Dub and this is the biggest. This is where the trial is. This is
the peak moment right here. Peak moment.
This is crazy.
Yes, yes. Like,
Dub, I talked to everybody from Chicago. Everybody told me this is a real. They said that, yo, they're all watching me. They're like, yo, they're like tears gonna fall out their eyes watching this dude take the stand because he's that real.
Man, this highlights that blurry line between reporting what you know and then inserting your opinion or some speculation. And then if you're wrong, you can get somebody jammed up, no pun intended, that shouldn't be. Or somebody that should be jammed up might skate because you playing it safe. That's what make it a slippery slope with reporting on that street crime and paperwork and all this. And if you just stick to the facts, you don't get the clicks. But if you speculate, you get views. And then if you right, it go viral. But if you wrong, the apology is never as loud as the accusation.
He's right, you know.
So it's a dangerous game, man. It's a dangerous game. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Appreciate y'all tuning in. It's Dell, Second Take. We out.